Welcome back, everyone. So today, we're diving into something a listener sent in and asked us to take a look at
cool.
ISCAR's new MILL-4-FEED milling inserts.
Okay.
And I got to say, just glancing through the material you sent me, these don't look like your average, milling inserts. They're really touting them as some next-level stuff for high-feed milling.
Definitely. High-feed milling is a pretty important process, right? If you're not familiar with machining, it's basically a technique for removing a ton of material very quickly.
Yeah, for sure. Efficiency is king when it comes to manufacturing these days.
Absolutely, yeah.
So let's get right into it. This shred cutting edge thing
that
ISCAR keeps bringing up, it really caught my eye. I mean, what is that? Like, what makes it so special compared to, normal cutting edges?
It's pretty cool. So, think about how milling usually works, right? You have this smooth, continuous cutting edge that's like the business end of your tool.
Right.
But what ISCAR has done with the MILL-4-FEED is they've created, they put a series of these tiny little teeth.
Oh, wow.
It kind of looks like a saw blade almost.
Nice.
A miniature saw blade. And they work together to actually shred the material, as it's being cut,
Okay, I think I'm getting it, but why is that shredding so important? They keep talking about unstable machining situations. What is that? What does that mean for someone in their workshop?
Well, unstable can, describe a lot of different things. It could be maybe your machine setup isn't super rigid. Maybe the material itself changes a bit as you're cutting it, or even just the vibrations that happen naturally in high-feed milling.
Okay.
All that stuff can lead to what we call chatter, which basically messes up your cut quality and really wears down your tools quickly.
Oh, I see, yeah.
So the shredding action that these inserts do is designed to kind of fight those vibrations by breaking the chips into much smaller pieces that are easier to manage.
So less vibration, smoother cut, tools last longer.
Exactly.
I'm seeing the advantages here, but how does this translate into, real benefits for the person actually running the machine? Can they, push their machines further, take deeper cuts, without sacrificing quality?
Exactly. That's the whole point.
Okay.
You can remove more metal faster without messing up the surface finish or killing your tools.
Right.
And, it's not always about pushing things to the limit. It's about opening up new possibilities.
Yeah. Well,
think about those smaller workshops that don't have crazy powerful machines.
Yeah.
These inserts could let them handle jobs they couldn't even dream of before.
That makes a lot of sense, yeah. Making that kind of advanced machining available to, smaller shops could be a game changer for them.
Absolutely.
I see here they're talking about less heat and using less power, which is a big deal.
Yeah, that's huge. Not only is it better for efficiency, but it's good for the environment, right?
Yeah, for sure. Lower energy bills, less wear and tear on the machine. It all adds up.
Yeah, and one thing that can cause a lot of problems, especially with deeper pockets and cavities, is chip evacuation.
Yeah, tell me about it. I've seen what a mess that can be. Broken tools, messed up workpieces. It's not good.
Right. It can even be dangerous.
Oh, yeah.
But these new inserts from ISCAR, they're designed to specifically move the chips away from the cutting zone as you're working, which means a cleaner and much more efficient process.
Makes sense.
And this is super important with stuff like steel and cast iron. They make these long, stringy chips that love to jam everything up.
Yeah.
So to address those hard materials, like you said, steel and cast iron, they've got this specific insert type, the FFQ4 SOMT TFW.
Right. Can you break that down for us? What does all that mean?
So basically, it tells you the shape of the insert, which is square in this case.
Very.
And it also tells you about the cutting edge geometry and how the chip breaker is designed. And they went with IC808 carbide grade with Sumo Tech treatment, and that's a really important choice.
How so?
Well, IC808 is known for being super tough and wear resistant, which is perfect for those harder materials. And the Sumo Tech coating on top of that just makes it even more durable.
So they're really going all out on durability with these things.
Oh, yeah.
I noticed they're offering them in 2 different sizes.
Right.
12 and 17, I guess that gives, machinists more options depending on what they're working on.
Exactly. The different sizes mean you can really fine-tune your cutting based on the job and get the best efficiency and performance.
So it sounds like these MILL-4-FEED inserts from ISCAR are really pushing the boundaries of what's possible with high-feed milling. And with all these advantages in terms of efficiency, performance, and even making it more accessible for, smaller workshops, it's pretty exciting.
Yeah, I think they represent a big step forward in machining tech, and it makes you wonder what's next. What's the future going to look like with all this innovation happening?
Yeah. Where's it all going? That's a great question to think about. And hey, if you're interested in learning more about these MILL-4-FEED inserts, we'll drop a link to ISCAR's website in the show notes.
Definitely.
Go check them out. Happy machining.
Happy machining, everyone.